On this edition of Talk of the Town, Laurel DuBeck stops by. She's going to tell us about the Tri-County paranormal researchers teaming up with the CDC for the haunted house and for treats on the trail. We'll also be speaking with Mr. Alan Fraley from the Noble County Chamber of Commerce. All kinds of exciting things, chiefly among them the fundraising dinner, the annual fundraising dinner. And finally, we'll be joined by Tacy Bates from the Cambridge YMCA, all on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
And welcome to a brand new edition of Talk of the Town, live from the U.S. Bank Studio here in beautiful downtown Cambridge. In for Perry Baranich today, my name is Jeremy Scott. Glad to be here with you. And I say, let's hop right into the show. Joining me right now, yes, thank you very much, Adam Green, for your permission. From the Tri-County Paranormal Researchers, I have Laurel DuBeck. Laurel, good to see you.
Hi, it's so good to see you, Jeremy.
It's been so long,
I
Laurel.
know, forever.
Laurel, let's get into what you guys are doing. You guys have two very exciting things coming up, and you're teaming up with the CDC for both of these things. First of all, how about this haunted house, the second annual? We can call it an annual thing.
Well, yes, we're going to call it a second annual because this is the second time we're doing it. Hopefully there'll be a third.
Right.
But yes, we've paired up with the Guernsey County Community Development Corporation, and we are doing a haunted house at their building at 905 Wheeling Avenue, so just a block up. And we're taking the entire upper two floors of their building. Last year we did the first floor and just the two hallways of the second floor. So this year we have expanded it and we're using the entire third floor. So it's going to take a good 15, if not 20 minutes to go through it when you do go through. The cost is $10 for adults, and we consider that anyone 16 and over. And then for anyone 12 to 15, it's $6. And we really strongly suggest no one bring any kids in under the age of 12, because there is some really scary stuff and bloody stuff, and we don't want to traumatize kids.
Right, yeah. You know, I would say that Ron Gambita, seeing him would be, traumatizing enough for a child, but he's not here, so I can't say that about him. Oh, wait, I just did.
You just did. Well, that's okay, because and this is the only thing I'm giving away. There is a clown, I will say that, and Ron is terrified of clowns, so I'm very anxious for him to go through it so I can see what he does.
You're going to make him go through it, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
And this is coming up?
This is coming up this weekend, so it'll be this Friday and Saturday, and next Friday and Saturday, and it starts at 7 p.m., ends at 10 p.m. and we'll run through groups between 5 and 6. We like to keep the groups small, and we'll run them through every 15-20 minutes somewhere around there. So the first group will go through at 7 o'clock, then the last group will go through somewhere around 20 till or 10 till 10.
Okay, so the 20th and 21st, and then again on the 27th and 28th.
Yes.
All at the CDC building. For people who don't know exactly where that is in downtown Cambridge, what is the address?
It's 905 Wheeling, so it's at the corner of Wheeling and 9th Street. It's on the opposite corner of People's Bank.
Now, the Tri-County Paranormal Researchers do ghost tours. I know that you do some ghost hunting and that kind of thing in the CDC building. Now, is that what inspired you to do a haunted house in the CDC building?
Sort of. It's an idea I'd had for a long time. I thought it would be so cool with all the really neat old buildings we have here in downtown Cambridge to do a haunted house. And that's me and Ron decided to do this, and it is for the community. It's something fun for people to do. So I presented it to Ron and said, what do you think if we do this here? And he said, that's awesome, let's go for it. So that's how it all came about. And originally they had called us in because they were having some unusual things happen, and they wanted to know if we could find anything out and see what was going on. So we've just developed a really, really good working relationship, and they've been awesome to work with, and Ron and his staff do an awesome job, and we're just very glad that they're letting us do it there.
So awesome that it's officially a second annual.
Yes, indeed. And we do private ghost hunts. We call them ghost hunts. So if anybody's interested in that, they can get hold of us on our Facebook page, Tri-County Paranormal Researchers. And you can get hold of us that way, and we can give you more information about when and the cost and all of that.
Very cool. And from what I understand about this haunted house for this year, it's a big-time expansion over what it was last year. Oh, yeah.
We had probably about 8 or 9 people that worked it last year, and this year we have about 22.
Wow.
Yeah, so it has. It's grown a lot.
Exponential growth.
Exponential growth, yes.
That is what we are looking for. And again, this is the 20th and the 27th, and again,
20th, 21st,
and 28th.
Yes.
So if you want to go Friday, that would be 20th or 27th.
Correct.
Or if you'd like to go Saturday, 21st or 28th.
Correct.
And
if you want to go both weekends, go both weekends.
Hey, why the heck not? You know, go and take it all in again.
Yep.
Go get yourself scared all over again. Some people just can't get enough Halloween. Adam Green, you know, not saying, just saying.
No, I make no qualms about that. I'm good.
Well,
you know, what we found last year was that every day we changed something up. So it was always different. Every night there was something that was different.
Now, did you do it 4 nights last year as well?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
But we did it a Thursday and a Saturday, and a Thursday and a Saturday instead of the Friday because of football, area football. But we kind of decided as a group that we wanted to do the 2 nights together, so the Friday and Saturday.
And I know that the CDC is kind of teaming up with you guys for this event. This is more of a Tri-County Paranormal Researchers event than it is a CDC event. However, you guys are also teaming up with the CDC for a CDC event that's coming up this Saturday.
Yes, and I can't remember the name of it. Trail of Treats, Treat of Trails?
That would be Treats on the Trail.
Treats on the Trail, thank you.
The Halloween Bash.
Yes. So we are going to be there. We're going to have a table set up with all of our information on it about the private ghost hunts and information about our group in particular. We'll have candy to give out. We'll also have information about the haunted house that we're doing this weekend too. So pick up that information and come see us. And
that is coming up, like I said, this Saturday. That would be the 21st. Right. And that will be at Lower City Trail from 3 until 5 p.m.
Correct.
So it's kind of like a pregame for the haunted house.
That's it. Go load up on your candy and then come and run through the haunted house.
Burn off some of that nervous energy. Why the heck not?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, you know, you guys are busy year-round. Obviously, Halloween is like your busy time.
It is. October's a busy month for us, yes.
And you mentioned some of the ghost hunts that you do. If people are interested in finding out more about the group, about the Tri-County Paranormal Researchers, what is the best way to find that information?
The best way is to go to our Facebook page, Tri-County Paranormal Researchers. Then you can find out about the group and things that we've done. There's not a whole lot on there as far as pictures of things that we've gotten because we're really critical about evidence, so to speak, of what we get. Because we don't call ourselves ghost hunters, but we are paranormal researchers. So people call us when they have reported activity. We go in and we see if we can't find some other explanation. So we don't actually go hunting for ghosts. We go hunting for some other explanations and reasons.
All right. So
things going on.
So if you're interested in finding out more about what the Tri-County Paranormal Researchers do, make sure that you look them up on Facebook. And you always want to go and check out this haunted house whenever you possibly can, because it's going to be a fun time. Again, it's for people 12 and up. If you're under 12, they really highly suggest that you don't bring them because,
it can be scary.
It will be very scary. Like we said, seeing Ron Gambita is traumatizing enough. Laurel DuBeck from the Tri-County Paranormal Researchers, thank you so much for coming up.
Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Always a pleasure to talk to you. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, no problem.
We will be back with more Talk of the Town right here on TV2 and on YRP TV.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys to teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the classic difference. The classic difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the classic difference for yourself.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
And welcome back to Talk of the Town, live from the U.S. Bank studio here in beautiful downtown Cambridge. I'm joined now by one handsome guy and actually an AVC alum. I am talking about the one who makes it run down at the Noble County Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Alan Fraley. Good to see you, sir.
I walked in here and I said, Perry, you've changed.
Yeah, you know, a lot. I got a lot shorter.
And younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't hear that, Perry. Alan, lots of exciting things happening at the Noble County Chamber of Commerce. Let's get right into it. I understand that you've got your annual fundraising dinner coming up. I do want to talk to you about this because there are some sweet prizes and some really good food to be had.
Well, number one, it is a steak and potato dinner, so you got to buy a ticket for that anyways. Well, yeah. But other than the fact that we do have a grand prize of $3,000 cash.
$3,000?
$3,000 cash. So that used car you wanted for Christmas?
Yeah.
Could be yours.
$3,000. But I don't make that in a year at AVC Communications, Joel Lesigo.
Don't tell anybody. Hey, got to buy a ticket.
Oh, okay. You and I will talk after the show.
We'll talk after the show. Yeah. All right. No, we do actually. We have our annual fundraiser, F-U-N raiser, auction and dinner. And it is Veterans Day, November 11th, so we're going to have a salute to the veterans this year. Tickets are $40. That's the steak dinner and the entrance into the grand prize. We have some smaller gifts we give away during the evening. And, of course, we do have an auction where the directors of the chamber actually go out and acquire quality items and then donate them to the auction, and then the monies go into the Chamber of Commerce for the use of our basically the programming that goes on throughout the year. One of the items is Thursday night, November 16th, Pittsburgh Steelers, Tennessee Titans football tickets.
Yes.
We'll go up.
Yeah, you are speaking my language. Actually, we should raffle this off as not only a chance to go watch that game, but a chance to go watch that game with Jeremy Scott, because Jeremy Scott will be in attendance. That's why I'm thinking the Friday morning after.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Well, you know, maybe we'll be close. So anyway, we have that where we also have a gun auction every year, and I'm happy to say this year we're doing his and her concealed carry handguns. Will be the gun of auction this year. We have some other really, really neat things. We're not going to talk about it today. But, folks, if you want more information, the tickets are $40 a piece. It is Veterans Day, November 11th. And we have a great time. The firemen, the Caldwell Volunteer Firemen, they actually cook all of the steaks for us right there on location.
Oh, wow. That has to be quality.
So you walk out with your plate to them, pick out the steak you want, grab your baked potato, come back in with all the fixings.
Wow, yeah.
That's the way to have a steak dinner.
Yeah, absolutely it is. And that's just one of many very exciting things happening at the Noble County Chamber of Commerce. So you have the fundraising dinner.
We have the fundraising dinner.
Tell me about Wind Up Wednesday. I know that shopping locally is huge with the Noble County Chamber of Commerce, and that is the purpose of this.
Absolutely, absolutely. We understand that you have many, many options to shop. So we would like to follow this perspective. Shop local first whenever you can. Now, that means Cambridge, that means New Concord, that means Batesville.
Absolutely.
I don't know that you can shop in Batesville anymore. We only had one store to begin with. But the idea is shop local first, because the Chamber of Commerce basically represents two things. Number one, employees. Mm-hmm. Small businesses are the largest single group of employers in the nation. And the second thing is products closest to your home. So when you look at the fact, if you buy local first, if you shop local first, you're actually supporting the employment of your neighbors.
Absolutely.
And when you look at it in that perspective, the first thing we all should do is see, can we get that product local, because it's basically helping the economy more than anything else. Number two is I can usually find a couple products I need, and I don't have to go online, I don't have to wait, I don't have to go, wait, when am I going to Walmart, when am I going to the mall, something like that. And so helping your neighbor stay employed, we think, is a top priority.
It absolutely should be. And remind people exactly when Wind Up Wednesday
Wind Up Wednesday is something we started in Noble County for the Wednesday morning prior to Thanksgiving. So this year it's on the 22nd of November. And basically a handful or more of our stores got together and said, you know what, we're going to start this tiered discount. So the earlier you come in the morning, the more discount you get. And the closer you get to 9, then it drops off. 10, it drops off. 11, it drops off. By noon, everybody, you're on your own.
Absolutely.
It is a holiday.
Yeah.
And then we turn
To the busy season. This is kind of like the unofficial kickoff to the busy season.
To
which
our to our celebration weekend starts on Wind Up Wednesday in Caldwell, Noble County. We are a member of Small Business Saturday, which is the American Express Small Business Shop Small. And so one of the things that we do is we try to kick in early on Saturday morning. Again, you've been out shopping all day Friday doing your 4 a.m. discount thing. Well, there's probably a couple things you don't have that you can come back and get local. So on Saturday morning, we are members of Shop Small, or Small Business Saturday, Shop Small. I had the number here. It was in the millions, the number of people that shopped specifically on Shop Small Saturday last year, that went out and supported their local businesses. And of course, we all know in Ohio, something happens on the Saturday after Thanksgiving about noon.
You're still eating leftovers?
No. We beat Michigan.
Oh,
that's what we do on the Saturday after Thanksgiving here. Which brings me to the last thing we do, which is front page of today's paper down there, the Noble County Night of Lights. We have moved the Saturday morning parade, which now, because of the 12-game college season, and Michigan and Ohio State will always play on that Saturday.
The big game.
We've now moved it back to Monday night in the dark with the lights. We're going to have an official Christmas tree lighting. The choirs are going to sing, and we're going to actually celebrate kicking off the season on Monday night. So Wind Up Wednesday, Shop Small Saturday, Noble County Night of Lights Monday night.
Well, I tell you what, Alan, so much happening at the Noble County Chamber of Commerce. That is totally awesome. If people are interested in finding out more about these events or any other events that you might have going on throughout the year, what is the best way to get that info?
Basically, 2 social media sites, noblecountychamber.com and our Noble County Chamber Facebook page. That's the easiest way to do it. We try to keep those updated as much as possible.
Alan Fraley from the Noble County Chamber of Commerce, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thanks for stepping in today.
Hey, you know what? Doing my best Perry Baranich impersonation. We'll be back with more right here on Talk of the Town.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
And we're back here at Talk of the Town from the beautiful U.S. Bank Studios in downtown Cambridge with our 3rd and final segment of today's show. And joining me right now, she wears all kinds of hats, but she's here to wear that YMCA hat today. I am talking about the lovely, the talented Tacy Bates. Tacy, good to see you as always.
Thank you. Good to see you. That's quite an introduction. Thank you.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Perry Baranich, eat your heart out. You couldn't do that. Top it, Perry. Top it. Hey, Boo at the Zoo. 'Tis the season. Tell me all about it.
Well, we partnered actually with the folks downstairs. The U.S. Community Foundation did a grant with us that we are able to take. I started with one bus. When I came on last month, I talked about the one bus that I had. I filled that bus in about 6 days.
No kidding.
No. So we're on 2 buses, and I have about 20 spots left. But what we're doing, we'll meet at the Y, 10:30, 10:45. The bus will get there. I'll load all the kids to families, strollers, coolers, whatever you want to take with you onto the buses. They're driving us to the Columbus Zoo. So families will have the opportunity to go walk around, see all the animals, do everything in the zoo that they want to do. 4:30, they'll come back. Through the grant, we're able to feed them. So we'll have like a picnic-style dinner. And then everyone put the costumes on, because then you go back into the zoo and you're going to trick-or-treat.
Wow.
And then about 7 or so we'll have an hour and a half to trick-or-treat. Once you've seen all the animals, at that point, it's really, and you know the kids want the candy, so you're cruising.
Yeah.
It's, oh, there's the polar bear, keep it moving.
But it'll be human beings handing out candy.
Yeah,
it won't be like stealing it from the giraffe's mouth or something like that.
Wouldn't that be fun, though?
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
If you really want that Kit Kat, you have to go in with the tigers.
Hey, you
Good
know
luck.
what?
You
Some
know,
of us would.
I might.
Absolutely, I would.
But they'll have about an hour and a half to do that, and then we'll load back up on the bus, and the bus will bring us back to Cambridge.
Okay, so when is this?
It'll be the 28th of October.
The 28th of October. Okay,
Yeah.
so Halloween is on a Tuesday this year. So this means that this is happening on a Saturday.
The weekend before. In order to register, the way that registration works out, you'll come into the Y and do registration. It is, children are free. The adults have to pay the discount rate, which is $19. Now, when you register, you're only responsible for paying a $10 registration fee. That will come off of an adult registration.
Okay.
And then if you have more than one adult, they would pay the $19. And like I said, we're covering your food, so you don't have to worry about dinner. We have backpacks that have the YMCA logo on the back that everyone will get. Inside of that, I'll have like a bottle of water, granola bar, and then you can pack your own snacks and stuff in it too if you'd like. And then you'll get your picnic dinner. So
yeah. Now, is this limited to just Y members?
No, it's open to the community. We want to take as many children and families as we can fit on the buses.
Okay, but it will be first come, first serve.
Yes. Once the second bus is full, the bus company does not have a third available for me.
Well, that's a totally cool thing. Now,
but I mean, I filled 2 buses. That's over 100 people.
Yeah. Now, is this something that's done nationwide that other YMCAs have participated in?
No.
Or is this just kind of, whose brainchild was this?
The folks downstairs talked to us, and we've applied for grants before through them, and they want to do stuff for children, families, and get them out of Guernsey County.
Sure.
So this is the first one that we're doing, and then in the spring, when the Wilds opens back up, we will be doing another trip, similar idea, where we'll take families out to the Wilds.
And that will actually be the first time doing that?
Yes.
Okay.
Pilot program on both.
That is so cool. That is so cool. Such a great idea.
So.
And, you know, the YMCA obviously doing this for this time of year. However, you guys are busy year-round. What else do you have coming up?
I mean, we just don't sit still. That's why it's such a good place for me to work.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't sit still. It's fantastic. But we have gymnastics. Those classes, progressive classes, registration is open. The new session will start in the beginning of November. They are held on Tuesday nights. But the ladies that are over there coaching the girls and the team, they have their very first YMCA meet for the 17-18 season this weekend. Those girls have been prepping hard. I mean, they're in that gym putting in work. If you could see the abs on some of these little girls over there and the arms, they are just, it's phenomenal. They're really working at it in there. They did a kind of side meet, if you will, extracurricular over the weekend, and had, I think there were like 7 first place finishes overall.
No kidding.
They really just went in and took to the floor and did amazing.
I would say so.
So this will be the first regular YMCA sanctioned meet this weekend. So we want to wish all those girls good luck. There are about 40 on the team.
Okay. All right. So that's something else that's coming up. And obviously, hey, 'tis the season to start thinking about gift ideas. A membership to the Y, not just saying.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You can do that. I can print you a gift certificate. And YMCA membership is not just the gym. Everyone thinks you can go in and you can just work out. You can. You absolutely can. But we do have basketball courts. I mean, I'll be dropping batting cages from the ceiling pretty soon. Members pay $1.50 for a bucket of balls, and we have the machines. I have a softball and a baseball.
Wow.
And we do that, in the gym.
Batting
Didn't know that,
cages.
did you?
No.
We have Child Watch available. It's $2 a child a day when you go in to work out. So moms, dads, if you want to work out, but you're kind of thinking, what am I going to do with the kids? Put them in Child Watch. Pay $2. Go over and work out. My staff are all certified first aid, CPR, AED, the whole 9 yards. Your membership also includes, I have showers and locker rooms over there. We have the outdoor track that we're able to use, fitness classes, 20 to 30, depending on the season. We kind of go lower in the summer because it's nice and people can be outside, but in the winter it'll kind of bulk back up again. But they're included in your membership. So you can do kickboxing, Pilates, yoga, step and sculpt, indoor cycling, all of that.
You run
and
the gamut.
We got new bikes. We went from 11 to 18, so my class size almost doubled on my indoor cycling.
Wow.
Yeah.
So much going on all the time at the Cambridge YMCA. And Tacy, with all this being said, if people are interested in finding out more about what it is that you guys do, I know that you are very active. You yourself are very active on Facebook.
Yes.
But does the Y have a Facebook page?
We do. Cambridge YMCA Family Center. We're on Facebook. We have our website, which is just cambridgeymca.com. So you can find everything on the website, on the Facebook page. Follow us, like us. I mean, we're posting memes and videos and just trying to keep the attention there. So
absolutely. Tacy Bates from the Cambridge YMCA. Pleasure as always, ma'am.
Yes, thank you for having me. Good job today, Perry. Be proud.
Thank you Thanks, man. Now it is Jeremy Scott coming at you from the U.S. Bank studio, and we'll be back to wrap things up on this edition of Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys to teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
And that's going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Can't say thank you enough to all kinds of people. First of all, how about our guests, Laurel DuBeck from the Tri-County Paranormal Researchers, Alan Fraley from the Noble County Chamber of Commerce, and Tacy Bates from the YMCA. Thank you to Perry Baranich for allowing me to step into his chair, sit into his chair, as it were. It's been a lot of fun hosting this edition of Talk of the Town. Don't forget, for this episode, obviously, and for any past episodes, always go to our YouTube channel. That would be YRP TV. For producer Adam Green, I'm your host, Jeremy Scott, saying have a good one.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself. Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys to teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.